be torn to shreds. Feel its power! Ultimatum! Temptation for the fool! Chaos, save me! Ultimatum! Be still! My service
I can't do this just yet.
is finally over. And my service continues. Chaos laughs, mortal.
Greetings, Exile. It's me, the guy who makes off-meta trash builds that nobody asks for. Bring you the day 1 update on my Vaal Earthquake Gladiator. I'm absolutely in love with the leak mechanic. I've never wanted a mechanic to go core as much as I want this one to. Even something as simple as alchemy crafting feels so exciting. It feels like that we gained access to some forbidden power. The other campaign improvements, such as having access to the crafting bench in every act and no longer needing the socket colors, has really livened up the whole campaign experience for me. Leveling has never felt as smooth as it does this league. And above everything, for the first time ever, I completed the campaign with 0 deaths. Even now, at level 86, I've only died 5 times in total, and that's only because I keep pushing my luck in ultimatum. So maybe, just maybe, this build can be hardcore viable as well. But you're not here to listen to my leveling experience, so let's get on with the main topic and talk about how the build is faring in the end game. Currently, I'm comfortably farming up to tier 10 maps and I've very rarely died. Ever since I acquired the Trial Master Ascendancy, the build has become a complete walking simulator, with Vaal Earthquake as my main skill for bossing as well as mapping. But even before acquiring the Trial Master Ascendancy, the build was performing just fine, as I had already decent uptime on Vaal Earthquake. However, to get the full experience of this walking simulator, the Trial Master Ascendancy is a must, and to comfortably acquire that, we need to do a few things. First, we will finish the Uber Lab and take Jagged Technique as our 4th Ascendancy point. This will cause our bleeds to deal a lot more damage even while the target is not moving. Then, we will need a proper weapon so you can deal enough damage to take down the Trial Master. Although Jack the Axe is a great choice, but with the new crafting system, you can also try to craft something similar or even more powerful using just one deafening essence of contempt. Just make sure to use an elder base for crafting. Lastly, you will need an ultimatum scarab of dueling, which will spawn the Trial Master in the 10th round of the ultimatum. When I bought this scarab on day 1, it was around half a divine, but now it's much cheaper. If you still can't afford it, or you are playing in SSF, you can try putting Leo from Syndicate into Intervention, who will eventually reward you with the Scarab. Now, all you need to do is run a white tier 1 map with this Scarab and defeat the Trial Master. Just make sure your map is guaranteed to contain an ultimatum encounter. If it isn't the case, add ultimatum Scarab as well to guarantee one. After defeating the Trial Master, refund all those points you spent on Jagged Technique and instead take Priest of Yao-Mak. With this nod and a Aziri's range unique jewel combined, you will almost have permanent uptime on Vaal Earthquake. Just make sure your Aziri's range has 20% chance to regain all souls on use. In SSF, you can acquire this jewel by randomly corrupting Crimson Jewels. If you still have difficulty maintaining the uptime of Vaal Earthquake, just slap in a Runegraft or Soulwick as well. This is all that I've got for the day 1 update. In the next update, which you can expect within 3 to 4 days, I will provide you guys with the budget version of the build with which you can comfortably do all content other than Uber bosses. Till then, come watch me live on Twitch as I progress this build further and further. Now, it's not possible to cover every single thing in these short videos. So to provide you guys with more information and help you out with the build, I have written a Mobalytics guide which is much more detailed and will get frequently updated as the build evolves. So do check it out at least once. If you like these type of off-meta trash builds, make sure to complete all the formalities by liking, subscribing and even pressing that notification bell. As always, thanks for watching Exile.